Alright, so we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna give the body work, paint and whatnot, a day or two. And I gotta wait on paint. I got more clear, but I need to wait on the rest of the paint to come in because I ran out. So for now, what we're gonna do is move all this, take out the seats, get all the stuff in the front out the way, because let me show you. I have the maroon, pearl, red, whatever you want to call this interior, and I just don't think this is gonna look good with the black, with the purple. So we're gonna change the color. For the carpet, for now, I'm gonna do all black. I got the dye already, so let's get that out, then everything else we'll talk about. And I want to check the wiring under this because I feel like maybe there's a ground somewhere that is not correct. So let's get started on that. Let's get stuff out of our way and let's get this carpet out because it's a hot day and this will work perfect. So let's get to it. I just want to move everything and get it back here nicely. This belongs right there. I'm trying to clear out all this other stuff too that I don't need in here. Alright, so that's decent enough. Now let's get to the front and get there. Alright, so we got this to get out of the way. Then we can start taking out the seats. But I want to remove all the little stuff that's going to be in the way. Like this. There's my fuel filter. It's the manual. I just want to get all this stuff back here out the way and start organizing in the back so we have room to get the carpet out. And room to move in here. Move our seats. We're going to paint all this stuff too, so I need it out the way. Let's get this seat out. Make sure you can see everything. This is the back seat. We can move that. I need to not lose these. Put them right there. I need to get my ratchet. I don't feel like walking over there. Get those all about loosened, and we'll move to the front ones. Alright, let's move to the front. On my wrist. These are, what are these, 14 millimeters. Alright, got those out. Let me get this out the way. And we'll pull out those back ones and we can pull the seat out. And move you to the back one more time. Pull the seat out. Oh yeah, let me see if I can get this any more forward. No. Alright, got one seat out. Let me get a bag for the bolts so I don't lose these. This one's the electric one and I don't want to mess this one up because this one works and it works amazing. See, the only thing annoying is I gotta put the battery on so I can scoot it forward. So let me do that. Put that there, that there. All right, so I had to lock in real quick to get that seat out, but let's get that carpet out. There's that. There's that. There's that. It was pretty easy, to be honest. There's that. All right. All right. There we go. Oh, the wiring, shit. Perfect. That's how we're looking. Bare shell. So let's get to cleaning this up and dyeing it. All right, so we got the carpet here. I got it on one of my little paint stands. I have no idea where you can get those. I've had this one for ages. Hold on. As I was saying, I've had this one for ages, so I'm not too sure where to get these. I'm sure Harbor Freight would have some. But we're gonna vacuum this up. You see it's a little nasty. Vacuuming it up, then we're gonna clean it down, then we're gonna start. We're gonna let it dry, then we'll hit it with the dye, which I already have. I'll show you, but let's get this clean first. I'm gonna vacuum this. All right, let's start vacuuming this. This thing is dirty. You don't need to too crazy about all the dirt off. All right, so instead of that dye, we're just gonna use this. The dye was taking way too long, so we're just gonna use this. It's gonna go a lot faster. You see, I got a piece of it already, so let's finish it up. Alright, so we got it all about half painted. The dye wasn't working, well, it was working, but it's taking way too long for my patience. But that's how we're looking so far. I gotta get some more cans. It'll be a lot nicer, but it's looking good so far. It'll be a lot blacker once I get a few more cans. But we are looking good. Let me show you the inside. It's just bare. Just threw the seats back in. I just need to get some sound deadening too. I'll be set to go. It'll be looking nice. Alright, so we're going to paint this engine bay. I'm not going to be doing anything too crazy. I'm just going to be light sanding all what I can and covering what I can. First, I'm going to get the headlights out of the way. Then we'll get to sanding what we can. So it's mainly just going to be this whole front piece, the side pieces, and all that I can get through right there. Since the engine's there, but we're going to cover everything up. I'm going to move that out the way. So let's start doing that. Alright, so even though it's not going to show much, I want to paint the front of the core support. So I'm going to move the headlights. I'm going to get them out of the way. I'm just going to remove the bolts holding it. See, so I'm about trying to get everything out the way. I think that'll be perfect. I just want to get really these and back there, so I'm gonna do what I can, but let's keep sanding these. All right, you can see me there. See, we just want to get this all dull, any of the clear off. Nothing too crazy. I'm not really too crazy about how this comes out. I just want it not the color that it is right now. So it's gonna be sick, but we're gonna paint it. Alright, so I'm just trying to cover the top head of my coilovers with some tape here just so we don't spray paint those. The rest of the stuff, I'm okay with that. There's no worries to me. I'll figure that out in a second. The brake boost, I put like a bag or something. In this, I'll probably put a bag or something too, but let's finish sanding this. So we can paint this wheel well nicer. I'm just going to remove these little electronics right here and just the power steering pump. So let's get those out the way. It's just 10 millimeters holding them. So it's pretty easy to get this off. It's just that last bolt, you got to use a wrench. But we got that all out of the way, so let's finish sanding. And all I'm using is just a scuffing pad. I'm not trying to do anything crazy. I just remove any color, any clear coat, anything like that, just so we can shoot the paint. All right, this is what we're looking like. Got everything sanded or scuffed. Got it all covered, but I can. Back there when I shoot, I'm just gonna pull it down and try to get in there. We got this all covered. Now I'm just gonna hit it with some thinner. So let's do that. Then we can get to spraying and mixing everything. We're looking nice. It's gonna come out great. Just wipe it all down. All right, we're gonna mix this black. We need 1 to 1, which is right here. We're gonna go to this 2 to this 2. First, we go with the paint. We're using a black, which is this. Shake it a little. 2 with the black. All right, that's good. Other 2 with the reducer. There we go. I'm gonna be putting one of these flakes just to try it out. So I ended up messing up here because I strained the paint after and ended up taking out like half the flake. So what I should have done is just put it in the color after, once I finished straining the color, and it was in the paint gun. But we live and we learn. But at the end, you'll see I ended up putting it in just in the clear, and it came out nicer that way. I'm not really sure how to shoot the flake, but I'm gonna look more into it so I can do it properly next time. And take our cup and our strainer and pour this in there and hope it comes out well. See if I can pick this up and move it. Trying to get everywhere I can with it. All right, let's shoot this clear. So after clearing it came out like this. You can see a little of the flake, but I put it too early and all the black covered it. So what I did was I came back with another thing of clear, but I had put the flake in there and I think it came out a lot nicer. But as you can see, the first time you can barely see it, but now that time I came over with the flake in the clear, you can see it a lot better now. And I think it came out real nice, looks sick. Even though it shows right here a lot more in person, you can see more of the purple that I had in there. It looks a lot better in person. I really like how it came out. All right, so this is how everything came out in the engine bay. Came out pretty nice. The only place can't see it because of, oh, you can see it now. Let me see right here. You can see it crinkled. I guess I didn't clean it good enough. So something got in the paint, runs right there. And just a small amount right here, nothing crazy. It's nothing I'm gonna worry about. But other than that, it came out real nice. The sun's not really shining too much. I don't got much light, but you can see the flake. I had a nicer purple one in there. You can see it when the sun hits it. But a lot of it got covered up because I shot the, I should have put it in the clear. I put it with the black first and the black covered a lot of it up. Let me see, I think you can see it a little more over here. Yeah, when the sun's hitting, I believe I have a video, I'll include that, but everything came out nice. I got in where I could see stuff like that. I'll try and fix. I'll get a little aerosol can with some of this. Back there, I didn't get it too much, but it's nothing too crazy. I'm not too worried about it. I just wanted this not the color it was. Here's a video of it at night with the flash on, and man, it shines crazy. Check it out. I'm real hyped how it came out, so this is a job well done. But that's all we got for this one, so hit that follow and stay tuned.